What's happening? Oh yeah. Hey, this is Trent Kaniuga from Aquatic Moon, and today I have a new video for you guys. So this is something that I've been doing recently. I've been doing this version that you're watching now, which is a quick version for all you people who just kind of want to come by and check out the new stuff and see. To see some of my drawings come to life and super rapid speedo stuff. Like we're just it's time lapsed. I can't draw that fast. Nobody can. And then, but here's the thing, dudes. If you want to see how the magic happens, if you want to see the special sauce, if you want to figure out like, oh, how's he doing these layers and what program is that, and like how is he, where's his brushes, and what is he thinking about when he's writing all the story and designing the characters and putting together the composition. And if you want to know what I think of Pink Floyd, for instance, that's in there. I even do some singing in my Gumroad video. And oh yeah, that's what I was getting at. There's a Gumroad video. So if you saw my last video was the Rin Tora character design sheet. That was more of a concept art, kind of a breakdown of my process of how I design characters. And it featured Rin Tora, a character from the world of Twilight Monk. Well, I did something similar with this one where it's about an hour. I recorded a lot of content. The painting took about 15 hours to do, so it's sped up just so that you don't have to sit through hours and hours and hours of me rendering. You can just check it out. It's only about an hour, but that's a pretty good amount of content. You know, if you draw, you want to draw along with me. It's like I'm there in the room with you, looking over your shoulder, maybe even whispering in your ear something about, I don't know, like, hey, are you hungry? Do you want to eat? Hey, what do you think of Pink Floyd? Hey, what are you drinking right now? Oh, I got myself a sparkling ice coconut pineapple 0 calories with vitamins and antioxidants drink with stevia. That's the kind of conversation that we're going to have. No, it's much more insightful than that. I promise you. I won't. I can't do the money back guarantee, but I can do a guarantee that my word is worth 1,000 pictures. I don't even know what that means, but that's a promise. So if you guys, it's really just an opportunity for you guys to support my work, and let's just be straightforward about it. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone who picks up my videos. If you're a fan of Twilight Monk, or you're looking to pick up some new techniques on how I do my line art kind of illustrations, as you're seeing unfolding in super rapid succession with all the flashing lights in front of you right now and all the pixely glory that is happening on screen. If you want to see that slowed down and kind of like a nice lengthy breakdown of how all that magic happens, then and you know, that's one thing. You know, that's, go check out the link. It's in the link below, the Gumroad. There's also a PayPal option because a lot of people want that. If you want to see, if you want to hear a little bit more about the character, his background, you want to hear, who is this guy? Like, what's the story about? What's this? What is it? Is it a graphic novel? Yeah, there it is. It is a graphic novel. There's 2 of them right now. Those are also on the Gumroad page. You know, that's awesome too. You can swing on by that link and pick that up. That's super like supportive too, and that means a lot to me. You know, if you're like, hey man, like I just love what this guy's doing. It's different than the other stuff that you know. There's nothing else like it, so I want to support this guy. Wow, like, dude, that is even the most rad thing because you don't even want anything out of it. You're just like, hey, I just want to support you. Buying this video or picking up anything from my Gumroad keeps it happening, man. It keeps me from getting from my children hating me or getting a divorce. No, I don't have any children, and my wife will never hate me. She loves me to pieces. But what it does do, it keeps me unemployed, which is a great thing because the more unemployed I am, the more of this kind of stuff I'll draw. You see, the thing is I got clients and they're always pulling me away from doing Twilight Monk stuff, and I like them. I love working on the games that I work on and the cards and the art, and that I love working on those things. But if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, you got to step up to the plate. That means that your support is going to like definitely pull me more towards doing Twilight Monk related work. And man, do I have a lot of it planned. This is just scratching the surface, man. So one of the things that I really want to do this year, and a lot of this is really just testing the waters to see if I'm good enough yet to do it. Honestly, I really want to do a Twilight Monk art book that's just a guide to the universe. You know, a guide to the universe of Twilight Monk. And for every one of these videos that I do, believe me, I mean, I can't tell you how much it really helps to have people support it, and then I can go, yeah, you know what? Like people really like this enough that they'll get behind it. It's not just them saying, oh yeah, I like it, because you know, when you're hanging out with somebody and you're like, hey, do you like my new shirt? And they're like, oh yeah, I like your new shirt. Yeah, it's nice. But then you can tell, like, well, you know, they like that shirt if they're like, hey, I want to buy that shirt off of you. It's so cool. So buy my shirt, man. I'm just kidding. I'm not selling shirts. I'm selling videos of monks with the staffs and fire behind them, and yeah. Anyway, there's some neat tricks in here. I do go into detail about a lot of questions that have been asked recently, such as some people have been asking, how do I colorize my black and white line art? Dudes, let me help you. Let me, you know, it's only a few bucks. I think it's like I think it's at $5, and I think that in the long run, the price on these will probably go up as not the new one, the newest one when it's out. I want to make it as cheap as I can, so it's only like $5. But later, I think they'll go up, and so or I might take them down. I actually don't know yet. I don't know how long these will stay up there. I'm working on the first novel right now, and that's going to be. That's going to change a lot of things with how I release content. So if you want to kind of get in on the early adopters and really support it in the early stages, then like this will be stuff that might not even be available later on. And so for all you dudes that just want to stop by and check out the free videos like you're doing right now, that's super awesome. And man, I love you guys to pieces. You're the best in the world, not even the world, the universe. You're the best in the universe, man. But for those of you who swing by the Gumroad or the Sellify and you pick up a copy of the videos, or you pick up a graphic novel, then oh my god, you dudes are like the coolest in universes that haven't even been discovered yet, dimensions that are unbeknownst to mankind at this time. That's how fucking awesome you are. And if you have questions and comments and stuff you want to see in future videos, drop me a little comment in the bottom. And everybody else, please subscribe. And I love you guys to pieces. And I will catch y'all mañana band. That's not even my fake Spanish sounds fake now. Gosh, I'll do better next time. All right, ciao.